so tell everybody what you're doing.
So we are going to install a bee package. This is live honeybees. They're Italian bees, and the manufacturer is Harvest Lane Honey. They're bought from Tractor Supply. They just came in today. We've got some tools here. So we got a regular pair of pliers to try and get the feed out in case we haven't run into any issues. We got a flat tip screwdriver to possibly manipulate the staple. We've got a hive tool. We've got some blocks of wood. I've seen a bunch of videos where they make this square that goes in the super and it has holes cut in it for the jars to go into. But we're cheap and we don't have that, so we're gonna let the jar sit right there and it'll do the same thing. And we've got two of them, one for the jar in my hand and one for the feed that came with the box of bees.
And thank Prego for your bot and for your jar.
And Prego, yep. We had spaghetti last night, so, or no, not before. Not before. All right, and this is sugar water as well. We're gonna give them a healthy dose of this so they don't fly so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and transport everything over there first.
Sorry, what do you think of the bees?
What? I like them. I did see a big bee up close before.
Did you?
Yeah, I think that was like when I was 4.
Okay, sure. So the hive itself, we actually constructed and put up back in November.
Last summer? I thought it was last summer.
It might have been the summer. Yeah, maybe it might have been.
I think it was September.
Okay, like September. So it's been there for quite a while. It's showing some weather. It looks old, but it's never had any bees in it.
And it's now April.
It is now April, that's right. And when you open it up, it's got, everything still looks good. I checked the frames and everything yesterday because I got the email that the bees were coming.
Do you want me to go look in there for you?
Yeah, come on, let's go take a look. So if you guys are just getting into beekeeping like I am, full disclaimer, this is my first attempt at this.
Tell them about your handy little outfit you got there.
My handy little outfit got a little bit of...
since it's been sitting there since September.
It's been sitting there for a while, and I didn't realize. So when you order this stuff from Amazon, it comes in plastic. So you think it's safe, but the plastic actually has little teeny holes in it to let it breathe, which also lets water get in there. All right, so anyway, this is the roof, and it's to keep the water and everything out. And as you can see now, it looks new. This is a separator. This is what everybody in the industry calls supers, or a super, and it's this top box. This is where the honey actually gets stored that you keep. This is a brood box. I don't remember what they call this one, and this is a queen separator. I'll get you down there in a minute so you can see that. So you can see these come pre-done. I don't know if that'll focus or not.
It did.
So anyway, this is where the bees actually...
Is that where they live, in the little thing?
Well, they live more or less down here, between these two.
And they just store their honey up here?
And they breed in this one, store honey in this one for the winter, and store excess honey in this one. They can do without this one. This is the one you can actually take honey from. You can't take it from here or here.
Okay.
So later, whenever we actually harvest honey, this is what we'll be dealing with. So this is what they'll have honey in, and they'll use their honey. They'll use their honey for the winter.
Yeah, those are a lot bigger.
Yep, these are bigger. All right, so we don't need this one either.
I'm sorry.
Now, I do want to use this. All right, so this is what it looks like. We got it out of the packaging.
It's really cool. You can see how many there actually are in there.
And there's a bunch of dead ones on the bottom, but that's okay. That's to be expected, everybody says.
But look at all the live ones on the top.
Yep, they're all hanging up there.
I mean, look how packed they are on there.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
They're packed.
So here's what we're going to do. We have got...
Come here, dude.
You can come here and video this. All right, so what we did is we took out 5 frames.
There's one.
There's one. So anyway, we took out 5 frames. Some videos say 5, some say take out 4, some say take out 3, but we're going to go with 5. So we took out 5 frames. We've got our handy dandy... Where'd my high tool go?
I don't know, but that bee better not sting me. I'm just an innocent bystander.
All right, we got our handy dandy hive tool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off this.
Remove the box.
Okay, actually let's clean up some so that whenever we get done we can just leave. So I'm going to put that on the golf cart.
Yeah, put it on the golf cart, Dad.
All right, so what we're left with is the brood box. This box is going to be empty for now, just until they get situated. We're going to put feed in there, the frames that go back in the brood box.
What kind of feed goes in there?
It's sugar water.
Sugar water. Oh, now what was in the...
Mixed 1-to-1.
Okay.
We've got our tools left, and here's the bees. These are Italian bees. They're supposed to be less aggressive than Russian bees.
Well, then we don't need to feed them sugar water. They need pasta.
What? All right, so to start off with, we're going to take this piece out. This piece should not actually release any bees. It should just give us access to the can of feed.
Don't leave your phone on, lady.
No, go get on the golf cart, please.
Don't leave it on the golf cart.
Alright, we'll be quiet for a minute.
Something is flying around me.
That bee right there. That big old bee. Y'all
Is
can
he
see
a big
it.
old bee?
Yep.
Yeah, he was one that I dehomed.
Yeah, he's not very happy with you.
Yeah, he's not happy with me right now.
We can see him in the video.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not happy with me right now. I took his home away.
Took his
Okay,
home
so
away.
there are a few bees in here.
Took his home away.
Come here, Sawyer.
Took his home away.
Okay.
So,
Why are we getting bees? Save the world? I forgot.
all right, so some bees did come out. It said they wouldn't, but they did.
Took
So here's what we're
home
going to do.
away. They took her home away.
We're going to spray these down. We're going to spray these down
That's sugar water.
with sugar water.
No bees are hurt in this video.
What?
I said no bees are hurt in this video.
Nah, there's 2 and 3. There's 3 bees.
All right, so, and then we are going to,
Oh, look at all of them fall down.
all right, so
All down.
that should keep them from flying around as bad. All right, so it actually did not have, this is this excuse for feed. This is really sad, guys. Come here. Well, you might not want to get too close. Try to zoom in on this. So normally they come with a can of feed. This actually came with just some granular stuff, which was stapled to the top. These bees are probably starving.
In a mesh
In a
bag.
mesh. This is just like granular stuff. This is pretty terrible. This is a bad example of how to ship bees. Okay, anyway, we've got them down. We can get the queen. So let's get her out of there.
Is that her?
This is her.
Ooh, come show her to us.
Okay, so this is really terrible.
Ooh.
She doesn't even have any candy.
Ooh, he's on you.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Let me see.
So she doesn't even have any candy. Okay, so she's supposed to have,
It's not focusing.
Can I see it?
Oh, okay, there it goes. Yep.
she's supposed to have a bit of candy in here.
So she can eat. She's not very happy either.
No, she's not happy at all. Okay, yeah, this is perfect right here. This is all gooey. This is really good. All right, so we shouldn't have to do this. It should have came in a bigger box and it should have had a piece of candy there, and all you should have had to do was take the cork out.
Thanks, Tractor Supply.
Yeah, so as much as I love Tractor Supply, got to give it a big thumbs down on the bee transportation here. It's no good. No good at all. All right, so somehow we got to get this cork out and get her. Don't lose her. Because she's like the
Bee over there.
most important one. So this is going to be pretty critical that this goes right. Okay, got it. So the cork's out. Cork's out, candy's in.
gooey stuff.
All right, so what's going to happen here is the bees are going to eat this.
Danny's coming down here.
That's okay, they can come. The bees are going to eat this, and whenever they get all of it ate, it'll release her and she'll be free. We're just going to hang her in between a rack.
So what happens when she gets free?
By that point, she'll be acclimated to the hive and she'll stay.
So she'll be the queen of the castle.
She will be the queen of the castle. There you go.
Okay,
So that's good, just like that. All right, so now the rest of it's pretty easy. We're gonna give them another spray. We're gonna knock them down again. And then we're gonna literally dump them in there.
You might want to spray yourself off.
It's okay, they're just checking me out.
We cannot take bees home.
Well, if you're skittish of bees,
Mm-hmm.
then I don't recommend doing this. And if you buy a cheap bottle that won't spray,
Hey, that was not what that was used for to begin with, okay?
if you buy a cheap bottle that won't spray, then again.
It did work. It did. And then he got a
Okay.
hold of it.
All right, so
He breaks everything.
here we go.
Your child
There's a bee over there.
is walking down the path by herself. This is our child right here.
All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh, you just dump them? Look at all those bees, Sawyer.
Can I go tell Twitter we're dumping out bees?
All right. So
Mom,
now we got the separator.
can I go tell Twitter we're dumping out
Separator
bees?
go.
Can I, Mommy?
All right, so we got the separator.
Can I?
Hold on. What about all the bees left in there?
It's okay, they'll come out. All right, so we got the hives. You gotta do this part quick.
Are you smushing them?
No, you're not squishing them. They're down at the bottom.
Well, it looks like a bunch came out.
Tell her she might not want to come down here.
Okay. They're hitting me in the head.
All right, so we go there. All right, they're calming down now.
Hey, y'all go back down there. Go. Go back down there. This was a
Down here.
terrible idea.
Do what?
This is a terrible idea.
It's okay. All right, then we got this. Yeah, they're doing okay now. And we're putting this in here.
Yeah, you look like you're doing great over there.
I'm doing good. I've only got stung twice.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Okay, I got to go.
and then there.
Are you done?
And that's it.
All right, get your junk. Let's go. Had to get up out of there. They're coming after us. They're hitting me in the head. Michael's been stung twice, he says. Our children ran away.
So believe it or not, I got stung on the tip of the nose.
How?
Through the
You
mesh.
brought them with you.
It laid on my nose. Where they at?
They're behind you. You're like their dad.
Their nose.
Oh God.
They think I'm their mama.
They do. Ah, there's that one. He's like, oh
Hop
my
on.
no, heck no. Oh God.
Are they still
Are we
here?
safe?
Is it safe?
Oh no, he's right there.
Yeah, anyway, they stung me right on the tip of the nose.
So tell all the people how bad of an idea this was.
Okay, this is a great idea. So we got probably, I would guess, like 70% of them in the hive. Where do they go? Okay, 60%. She keeps giving me this weird look. No, we got at least half of them, guaranteed. At least half, probably 60%. I would have liked to have gotten closer to like 80% of them in there. We left it close to where they can come out. We put the divider in the bottom to where they don't have to fend off pests as bad. Like, they're pretty much sealed up. But the ones that are still in the package, they will get out, and they should theoretically find their way into the hive. Yeah, I got bit once on the thumb.
You got bit? They bite?
Stung. I got stung once on the thumb, and I got stung once on the tip of the nose. This thing was laying on my nose, and one of them found a way to sting me through here.
To be fair, y'all saw him flapping around. He didn't need the gloves.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't need the gloves until I got stung on the thumb, and then I started flapping.
Here's a friend. Italian bees aren't aggressive.
Well, they are less aggressive. Actually, correction, I got stung 3 times. I got stung right there, too. Hey, friend. Did you come back to bite me on the nose again?
Oh, yeah.
Look at him staring at me.
Uh-huh.
And he's got his butt turned towards me.
Uh-huh. He's trying like...
And he is trying so hard. So hard he's trying to sting.
Look at him. His little butt's out. Oh, he's about to get you. All right, friend. Don't sting me. I didn't put you in that box. All right. We're done, right?
Yeah, we're done. We'll come back for the tools. Screw the tools.
Yeah, screw the tools.
Right
they got
there.
to calm down. They can have them.
Well, we'll come back in 3 or 4 days and we'll get the tools.